Hi, this is Nick George with Clouds Diamond Sharpening, just to show you a video on 5-in-1 clipper blades and how to take them off and put them on and get them sharpened. Okay, let's get down to that table. So this is a 5-in-1 clipper blade. How do I know? Well, it has 5 adjustments. I don't remember the adjustments. I think it's, there's a 9 blade, a 40 blade, 30 blade, 10 blade. You can look them up, and each setting is that size of blade. In this video, I'm going to teach you that we sharpen them better than new, and they'll last longer than new. We can, in this video, show you how to disengage the blade, because I see customers, they always break these, and I never break them, so I think I disengage it right. So I'm going to teach you how I disengage it and make sure you don't break these. We can fix them if they're broken, but if you break one and you're in the middle of a cut, it probably won't stay on the clipper. So have your clipper, have it running, put the little notch in the back there, and then just snap it on. Okay, to pull it off, take your 2 fingers from the front teeth and pop it off. So let's do that again. Put it back here in the notch and then pop it on. You can also turn it off if you're afraid it'll cut your fingers, and you can turn it off, and what I'm doing is I'm pushing these teeth this way. I don't push down here. If you try to pull it off like that, you're gonna break it, I promise. So put it up here and pop it off, and they pop off really nicely. Now we're going to sharpen this and show you how we sharpen them and how they'll cut. So let's get to work. So we can sharpen these for, I don't know, probably a couple of years before they need to be replaced, before the comb needs to be replaced. These cutters you can buy new, but we sharpen them to make them cut longer. So let's go to the table and get these things sharpened up. So this is our diamond wheel that we sharpen them on. Okay, so we'll look at that. It looks beautiful, still has a lip on it. It's nice and sharp, it's ready to go. Now it looks beautiful, ready to go. So using our services not only saves you money, it saves you time and the surety that it's gonna work. So they're gonna last longer when you get them sharpened through us, better than new, and it's cheaper than buying a new one. And it's guaranteed to work. I know there's a lot of customers out there that buy new blades and sometimes they just don't work. Well, they'll work when they come here, I promise. That's my main concern, is to get them to work and last the longest and be able to be sharpened as many times as they can. So oil your blades, that helps, and get them sharpened when they, you know, get grooves in them or really stop cutting, basically. So if you want to buy the black blades, they most likely do stay sharper longer because they're a harder material. But underneath the diamond, if you have a sharpener, I wouldn't recommend you buy those blades unless you can't find a sharpener to sharpen them. Because when you have to resurface both sides of the blade for it to cut the longest, and you're paying extra for a blade, and I think it's worse metal than under this metal, on this metal. So what they do is they coat it with a hard DLC coating, but the metal isn't as good as these original ones. Even the newer ones are the same metal, which they seem to sharpen up better and last longer. But like I said, if you can't find a sharpener, go ahead and pay a little extra for the black blade, and it'll last longer for that first time. But anytime after that, when you get it sharpened, it may still last as long, but you're just paying more money. So why would you want to pay more money if you have a sharpener that can sharpen the original ones? You know, it just wouldn't make sense. But anyway, so this is all put together, ready to go. Hopefully this works, or it's going to be super embarrassing. I mean, it just works beautifully. Like, I mean, we can go to all settings. Here's all the way down, so this is probably like a 9 or something, or a 7, or I don't know. Probably not a 7. But it cuts on all settings because our shape is cut into the whole blade, top to bottom. Let's go in the middle here. I mean, that's harder to cut than hair. So this is basically like, I have a Persian cat and it has hair like this. It's real hard to cut. So that's why I use this. It's harder to cut than hair. If I get hair out, it'll cut even better. Here, let's try it. So this is some hair. All the way across the whole blade. So send them in to us and get them sharpened, and you probably will love these blades even better than new. Thank you for this wonderful adventure. I had so much fun, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe.